get rid of them after, and they can cause accidents. That's another problem. But it can cause problems. Here, this is all on the right, the park that I was talking about and that we were just in. And as you can see, there's no like barrier or anything here. So you'll see sometimes them on the side here of the highway. So it's kind of that's a bit sketchy. I haven't seen any like dead on the side of the road or anything, so I don't think they're not really pushing their luck. But yeah, it's really busy highway here. Kill them to make the population a bit more reasonable. There's also like a lawyer that was against that before, and she went to court to defend her ideas, I think, or whatever. And court decided to proceed anyway. Kill them in an old-fashioned way with a crossbow or something. But people thought it was like a bit more violent than just shooting them. But I think it's weird. It's just outside and cold. Let's see. Been Sport Plus, so the suspension's a bit rougher. Might be a bit more bumpy. others that are maintained and stuff by the government of Quebec, which is the province I live in. But if I recall, it's like that for all the provinces. They have their own highways and stuff they maintain, take care of. That's what make it different a bit, because some of them are in bad shape because it's like the federal government that doesn't really maintain them, and sometimes it's the opposite. It's the Quebec government that's not really caring or anything. So that's mainly highway that are financed and stuff by the federal government. It's usually highways. The small roads and stuff, they don't really have anything to do with it. Here we're still in the Trans-Canadian Highway. Like a couple of dealers here, Ducati dealer, used car shop, big Audi dealer. Here the limit is a bit lower, and they're supposed to all of this. They're supposed to do some renovation, because the asphalt concrete below it is really in bad shape. So, because that's what makes it a bit special about this highway, is that the part we were in just previously, the limit was 100 kilometers per hour. Here it's like 70. And not right now, but a bit further. It's gonna go a bit down uphill, and from that point it's elevated. That's why there's only like 3 lanes, and the 3 lanes are quite narrow, and the limit's 70, just like here. This is a bit more densely populated area, and slower for that reason. Bunch of shops along the highway here. They're all supposed to redo this and reconfigure, because they can't really do much with it to make it bigger or anything, because there's already stores and markets, whatever, that are already there. You can't really buy everyone out and just put everything on the ground, It doesn't work like that. Honda dealer here. It's quite big. Went there once. Previous car. I mean, I'm in soft suspension, because here it's really. I'll put it back to Sport Plus just for fun to see how rough it is. But storage place, you all probably know this already, because it's an American brand, I think. A lot of those in the US, U-Haul, trucks and trailers and whatever. That's exactly not going fast. says that the limit is here is 70, but nobody's going 70. I'm going like 80 something, and I'm gonna have people passing me for sure. Like, it's quite a unique highway. There's a place here you can pull over if you want to call whatever a tow truck, no matter what. I just don't want to stay behind that truck. With all the bumps this road has, I'll receive some rocks and whatever. I don't want to get destroyed by rocks. It's really windy. Holy shit. Guy with a Q50 right beside me. Don't know what he was saying. Was making a gesture. I don't know what it was. But it's fucking cold outside. I don't want to pull down my window. He had a base Q50. It wasn't a red sport or anything. I mean, wanted to line up or something, but like have a truck, massive truck in front of me, like oftentimes people just want to get down versus my car, but it's just in weird situations sometimes it doesn't make sense. Not looking to die like an idiot. Really bumpy. Here it goes back down flat for not long, I think. After it goes back up. That's new dealer. It's back. I'll take the 15 north. Here is the Rockland shopping mall. Also the new Royal Mount, I think it's the new biggest mall in Montreal, I think. It's called Royal Mount, and it has a bunch of shops that we have elsewhere in the city, but they're all condensed up in the same mall. 8 hours if you want. No problem. This guy's not going fast at all. Middle lane guy. And I feel because of that, they were setting up this bus lane. Laval. We're in Laval, not in Montreal anymore. Welcome to Laval, brothers. Region of Laval. comfortable. Easy to drive, it rides well. It's really comfortable. The seats also. Radar is right here. Take another highway to get back home. The 440 was in Laval. It was closed down. I could have went from another. Could have used another road, but wasn't really willing to leave the highway. Really bumpy. Sport Plus. Like that, it's not really the car's fault. Just the road is fucked. Not really fucked that there's potholes, it's just it's really bumpy and wavy and stuff. Here it's dead. It's really way more calm. A lot less people live here, so. Take east. And then turn the right one. And I have to cross that. That one's blocked also. Does some little burps and pops when release the throttle. Probably cannot hear it. That one. Big bump. Quebec roads. I can hear the car. There's no like drone buzzing my ear. That's what I wanted when I got this. That road is fucked. There's no lights for a while, I think. If I remember correctly. I think it's also the same thing for federal federal roads and provincial roads. Sometimes it can have an impact on if it's lit up or not. There won't be cops usually because it's a bit more narrow, the middle field. But after that, there's some. Even the phone got shook up. Don't know why my GPS is telling me something that's not right. Here in the summer is like full of mosquitoes and bugs, man. Exit this highway and you're full of dead bugs in your window. We're coming up here. Usually here there's cops. Anyway, I'm on my way back home. Here there's not much going on. If there's anything else going on, and I'm going to talk about something, I'll share it to you guys. If not, then it's the end of the video.